Your favorite team is about to get knocked out of the 2026 World Cup because of a rule change you didn't even know existed until yesterday. Think about it. Imagine your country is fighting for a survivor in the 90 minutes of the game. The prayer is suffocating. Your stars player gets into the heated argument with the referee, pull his shirt up over his mouth to vent for frustrations, and boom, straight red card, game over, campaign ruined for the 2026 World Cup that will be coming in just few days, in 9 days time. So welcome back to the channel on the Danke Studio, where we talk about the 5 things showed on sports. My name is Kenny Adedire. So if you think international football is about a look exactly like the Premier League or the Champions League this summer, you are dead wrong. Today, the legendary Pierluigi Collina, that is the referee, FIFA Referee Committee, just dropped a massive tactical bomb, exclusively for the 2026 World Cup. They aren't just changing the minor technicalities, they are completely rewriting the psychological on-pitch discipline and the tactical gamemanship. So we are talking about the death of the manager's favorite loophole, every loophole in every game. A massive trapdoor for the physical set piece and the historical unprecedented ban on hiding your face during an argument. Today, I will break exactly how these 3 massive pillars are going to change the tournament, who it hurts most, and why FIFA is taking the extreme measures trapped in coming on from the FIFA World Cup. Let's talk about this. The death of the fake injury timeout. Now that is number one. The death of the fake injury timeout. Let's start with these rules. It's going to be absolutely infuriating. Tactical mastermind managers. So looking at it, the outfield auto ban under the new mandate. The moment a goalkeeper stops play to receive the medical treatment on the pitch or off the pitch, outfield players are strictly forbidden from running over to the technical area for a technical chat, to have a technical chat with their manager. I saw something that happened yesterday between USA and the Senegal, where this ban has not been stopped yet, but I think the ban will come into actualization when the FIFA World Cup kickstart. So Mauricio Pochettino tried to he look at this the fourth official referee, and then the referee nodded. So the player went to meet Mauricio Pochettino, and then they used their laptop to do a small tactical update. That is one thing that FIFA is banning right now. Maybe your goalkeeper is injured, and then while they were treating the goalkeeper, the players did not have the opportunity again to go and meet the coach at the side to have an update of any tactical changes in this. So let me now analyze this. Let me analyze this very well. In modern football, elite football, the goalkeeper injury has become the ultimate fake timeout. Every coach uses. Maybe the game is not going well as planned, so maybe the goalkeeper will now have a small timeout injury, and then the player will now move down to the coach to go and meet the coach to ask for any update. So this has become an ultimate fake timeout. So if a team is under immense pressure, maybe half time or 15 minutes, what happened? The goalkeeper is mysterious goal down with a minor knock. It's an unwritten rules of the dark art. While the medical staff slowly walk out, the managers gather all the 10 outfield players on the touchline. So they pass out on water bottles, rewriting the structures, and they resume the momentum. So it is essentially a free tactical timeout borrowed from the basketball or the American football. Listen, let me explain carefully. So Collina has officially said no more. FIFA stand is that goalkeeper injury is a medical necessity, not a tactical opportunity. What happens on the pitch now? Get it right. Outfield players will be forced to stay on their respective zone. If a captain or a group of players attempt to creep toward the bench, the referee has explicit instructions to issue immediate yellow card for delaying restart. That's the offense number one that will be seen in the FIFA World Cup. This completely shifts the burden back onto the players. Managers will no longer be able to bail their team out of the tactical chokehold in the mid-game. You have to figure out on the pitch by yourself under the light. This is going to be crazy, man. Let me talk about the number two. Moving on to the number two rules, and this is going to completely alter how the goals are scored at set piece. From this moment, video assistant referee can now review the punish foul committed by the attacking team before the ball is officially put into play from a corner or a free kick, just like Arsenal. I wish they can just bring this to English Premier League. Let's talk about this very well. Think about the chaotic a modern corner kick is like, just like Arsenal. It is pure wrestling in the box. Centre backs are pulling JC. Attackers are intentionally screening, blocking, and setting illegal picks on the goalkeeper to free up the target man. Referee will try to manage this by blowing the whistle before the kick and giving a verbal warning. But if the attacker committed a subtle foul just as the kicker ran up, it was incredibly hard for the referee to see it in a crowd of 16 bodies. Very impossible. Now, if that blocking or pulling directly leads to a goal, a penalty, or a red card incident, this will what will happen. VAR will retroactively look at what happened before the ball left the kicker foot. If a foul occurs, the goal is wiped out, and then the corner will be retaken. On this, let me explain carefully. This completely kills the blocker's role. Teams like England, like I said, or set piece heavy underdog who rely on intricate screening of routine to free up their big centre backs are going to have a flawless in the game. One over aggressive hold before the ball is kicked, and your tournament winning goal set erased from history. This is going to be crazy, honestly. Now let's talk about the rules that is going to dominate social media headlines in this FIFA World Cup. Throughout the entire tournament, the mouth covering red card. FIFA is stating that if a player covers his mouth with a hand or arms or with their jersey during a confrontational or hostile exchange, it is straight red card. Let me repeat this. A straight red card. It is if it is a friendly chat or a joke between teammates or a respectful whisper with an opponent after the game, you are completely fine. But if the temperature rises, the gloves come off, do this. This is a serious portion of show. Treat this with a high journalist way because it addresses a dark side of modern interaction. Look at what happened between Benfica and the Real Madrid, between this player, Benfica player, and then Vinicius Junior, that brought a lot of controversies. That is what they are trying to stop in the FIFA World Cup. Because over the last year, we have seen a massive rise in players using their mouth cover as a shield to shut horrific things, whether it's alleged radical slur, xenophobic abuse, or extreme insult directed at the player. Players have figured out that if the lip readers and the broadcast camera can't see their mouth, it is very and nearly impossible to prove that they said post-match. Now, talking about Collina is drawing an absolute line in the sand. FIFA is effectively saying, if you have nothing to hide, keep your hands down. But here is where the massive... Looking at it, how on earth do referee judge intent? How does official perfectly distinguish between the player covering their mouth or a pure habit of shock versus someone doing it a concealed hostile abuse? The margin for error here is razor thin, and the potential for the catastrophic referee mistake that ruin a World Cup knockout match is incredibly high. We are moving to the AI footballing system. So those are the 4 things, changes that is coming into the FIFA World Cup. So before I leave, when you look at these 3 or 4 rules, a very clear picture emerge. Pierluigi Collina isn't just trying to clean up the game, he's trying to turn the 2026 World Cup into the most disciplined, transparent, and rapidly played tournament in the modern history. No fake timeouts, no more wrestling before corner, no more hiding your face when you are angry. The team that adapted to this early is training in the camp and now are the ones who will survive in this tournament. These teams that carry their old messy club habits into the tournament are going absolutely to destroy the rule book. I think the Arsenal players can learn from this. But I want to hear from the guys. Is this match covering a red card too far? Or it is exactly what the football needs to stamp out the hiding abuse of player? And which manager do you think is going to cry the loudest about losing their previous injury timeout? Drop your thoughts on the comment below. Hit the subscribe button if you want to depict tactical breakthrough or the tournament. My name is Kenny Adedire on 5 Team Show. I'll see you on my next podcast. Subscribe.